Good morning, class 5. I am Anil Bhagat, your science teacher from Modern International School, Hiswa. Welcome back to our e-learning program. Today, in this video lecture, we will discuss about chapter 8, that is air and water. In the previous lectures, we had discussed a whole lot of topics or a whole lot of different things about air. Now, from today, we will start our discussion about water. So we all know that like air, water is also very important for us. Without water, we are not able to survive more than 4-5 days. Okay, so water is very important for our life. Without water, we are not able to even think about our life. So water is also needed by us for different purposes. If you start thinking about your whole daily life, then you will understand from early wake up from the bed, we need water for toothbrush, we need water to drink, we need water to clean our body, wash our clothes. Then drinking purpose is there. For cooking we need water. Without water we cannot cook. So for the whole lot of things we need water. Okay, if you talk about industries, they also need water in a huge amount. So water is very important for us. So what are the forms we get water? So there are mainly 3 forms in which we get water. Number 1 is liquid, number 2 is solid, and number 3 is gas. If you think about example of these 3 forms, then liquid forms means normal water we are getting every day. Solid forms means ice. Okay, that is the solid form of water. And the number 3, that is the gaseous form of water, means water vapor. In the kitchen, whenever our mother cooks something like dal or rice or vegetable, we found that water vapor is coming out when we heat water. So this is called the gaseous form of water. So there are 3 forms of water, that is solid, liquid and gas. And now there are different sources of water present in our surroundings. Like ponds are there, wells are there, rivers, lakes are there, sea and oceans are there. So huge amount of water is present on the earth. That is almost 70% of earth is covered by water. But the problem is this all water is not fit for consumption for us. Means this much amount of water we have, but this whole water is not fit for our consumption. So what should we do? So, and why it is not fit for consumption? It is due to the presence of sand, dirt, mud and germs in the water, and these are called impurities. So because of these impurities we are not able to use water. Because of these impurities we are not able to use water. Okay, we are not able to use water from anywhere. We have to separate these impurities from the water and then we are able to use it. So now there are 2 types of impurities present in water. There are 2 types of impurities present in water. Number 1 is soluble impurities and number 2 is insoluble impurities. Number 1 is soluble impurities and number 2 is insoluble impurities. So now what is soluble impurities and what is insoluble impurities? So first of all, soluble impurities. The impurities like salt which dissolve in water. The impurities like salt which dissolves in water. These are called soluble impurities. Okay class. Number 2, insoluble impurities. The impurities like sand which is not dissolvable in water. This type of impurities are called insoluble impurities like sand. So soluble impurities like salt, insoluble impurities like sand. So class, I hope you are able to understand the importance of water, the purpose of water in our life, and the forms of water, the sources of water, and the two types of impurities. In the next lecture, we will discuss about how we will separate these impurities from the water. So class, read the book again and again. Have a great day. Be safe at home. Any problem, ask me. Thank you.